How's it going, everyone? GSmith624 here. Excuse me. And today we are here with not one, not two, not three, but four different follower mods. Now, the first one we are looking at is by Sleepy Tiger Eyes, and was ported to Xbox One by Alpine YJ. All of them were ported to Xbox One by the Alpine. So there's that. But this is Ashtabara, healer follower. In order to get her, you have to do the quest, The Blessings of Nature, and get to the point where you can get to the Elder Gleam tree. That's how you pronounce it. I'm not entirely sure. But where that is on the map is the Elder Gleam Sanctuary, which is right here. There's Whiterun if you're curious. There's Windhelm, just south of Windhelm. In here, you have to do the quest, Blessings of Nature, though, so you can get up to this part and then talk to her.
Friends like you are hard to find. And lead the way.
And you now have a new follower, Ashtabara. Now, her specialties are healing, health regen, and she's basically a giant healer for you. So, if you wanted a healer follower for yourself, because you don't like healing spells or you don't want to carry a shit ton of potions, she might be the follower for you. Now, on to our next follower, who is, let's see, where is she at? Let me see this. She is by Duplex, and her name is fucking, I'm going the wrong way to get out of here. Whoops. Get me out of this cave. Not the right way. How do I get out of this cave? Oh, fuck. Okay, this is the exit. I'm just dumb. But the next follower is by Duplex on the Nexus, and by Alpine, reported to Xbox One by Alpine YJ, as I stated earlier. And her name is Frida. Frida? It might be Frida. But her name is Frida. In order to get her, where you need to go is... She is, in case you're curious, for the stats of her, she is a Nord. She can be married. She wears leather armor, uses a bow, and her class is a combat ranger. She levels with the player as well. She has healing hands and healing as spells. And then for perks, she has agile defender, ranger, quick hands, recovery, overdraw, critical shot, deft movement, alteration, lightfoot, defender, stealth, and deadly aim. That's a lot of perks, but essentially she's a really great archer. So if you wanted a companion who can heal you a little bit and also give you covering fire, Frida might be the companion for you. Now let's find her real quick inside these halls. There she is.
It's a fine day with you around.
Here's Frida, another beautiful companion.
That preacher needs a little less Talos in his life and a bit more shutting up.
Oh yeah. I may have forgotten to mention this, but all of these are female companions. Now, next one is by Sleepy Tiger Eyes. And she is in Whiterun as well. She's in the Honeybrew Meadery. So if you know where that is, let's go. And then once again, this one is by Sleeping Tiger Eyes on PC and ported to Xbox One by Alpine YJ. She can be married, and she has a sword and a bow with 2,000 Draugr arrows on her as well. But in order to get her, you just need to go to the Honey Brew Meadery and talk to her. So let's go do that. Out of all the companions, by the way, Rolenca is her name. I think she might be my favorite of the four I'm showing today. But anyway, she's inside the Honey Brew Meadery, so we simply need to go talk to her and recruit her.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone.
Here she is.
Need something?
Okay, just this once.
Lead the way.
But
There's plenty
here
of
she
room.
is.
I'm the owner and
Just give a
proprietor
holler.
of Honey Brew Meadery.
Rather beautiful. Has a nice figure.
I'm right behind you.
Beautiful face. Better than some of the others. And last but not least is another follower by Sleepy Tiger Eyes and ported to Xbox One by Alpine YJ. Sorry, PS4 users, you don't get any of these followers because they use custom assets. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is you either need the Seraphim or a UMP compatible female body mod for these companions in order for them to properly work. Now, the last one, her name is Cherry, and she is a samurai. If you want a samurai with you, she knows a couple healing things. I'm not sure if Cherry is marryable though. While the other three are marryable if you so choose. Rosalina,
I'm
Frida,
right behind you.
I've
and
got your back.
Ashtarabba are all marryable. I don't know why Riften is so laggy. Oh my goodness. But simply come to the Bee and the Barb over here in Riften, and you can recruit Cherry the Samurai. She has a couple healing spells. She has healing and fast healing for herself, and she has a ebony bow, 2 katanas, and
Welcome.
blades
Let me know
armor.
if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug.
See, where is she?
Return of the
Nope.
dragons is not mere coincidence.
There she is.
This is
How do
one of
you
the
feel?
signs that
What do you
Lady
need,
Mara
my
is
friend?
pleased with your
Lead the way.
creation. Put down your
But
flagons filled with
Cherry is also another
and embrace
extremely
the
attractive
teachings
female,
maiden of Kali.
along with the other 3.
We talked about this.
All of them have different roles to fill, so you can take all 4 of them at the same time if you so choose. Or you can simply take 1, or maybe 2. But other than that, I've been your host,
All you
G. Smith
specialty goods from Mars.
624. And if you want these companions for yourself, links will be in the description below. It's going to be a lot of links, because there's going to be 8 links in total. 2 for each companion. There's 4 companions, so look for a total of 8 links down below. Make sure you're clicking the correct link for each follower. I will label them and all of that good stuff. But yeah, I've been your host, G. Smith 624, and I will see you all in the next episode of whatever you may watch on my channel. I recommend Resident Evil or Dead by Daylight. Both of those are good series. You didn't hear it from me though. But yes, other than that, I'll see you all in the next